Oh, do I love swag.
Hello.
Me too. Love swag.
So wonderful.
You're such a fucking. Oh god.
Finish that sentence.
Finish.
Do it.
I need to
Wait.
make sure Abby's turned down for the stream. The last D&D stream, she was a bit louder than everyone.
I'm just
Why-
a naturally loud person.
I know, but I have you at 200%.
Volume.
Okay, that's a lot.
I normally
fair.
keep people in 200% and I adjust them as needed.
Fair.
But yeah,
Hi.
Currently separating the girlfriends right now. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like that.
separating us. No, you're in the middle.
Well,
You're in the splash zone.
Yeah,
Oh.
but also I didn't have time to put in a third mic, so you're sharing theirs.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going back and forth between the mics. I'm like, hello, hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Yes.
I don't like this ASMR.
Uh,
God, what a horrible start.
oh yeah. Welcome to our podcast.
Yeah. Technically, episode 2 of the podcast.
Yeah.
I like that title,
Technicalities.
Haley. Let the good
What?
times talk. That's great.
I was pressed for time. I was like, I want a good name. I didn't.
Let
We
the
would-
good times talk.
I didn't think to ask you. I was like, you know what? Yeah.
Huh?
I love the addition of the exclamation point. It really sells it.
Mhm. That's how you know it's
Say
professional.
enthusiastically enough, then everyone will go along with it.
Exactly.
Uh,
But yeah, welcome to our D&D show where we just make fun of each other for a few hours, I guess.
oh yeah, it's great. We don't talk about anything. We
Yeah.
just bully each other.
Mhm.
Nothing to do with D&D at all. It's just bullying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
hmm I guess we'll start. Hi, I'm talking. I'm Abby. I play Mox.
We're going to go the other direction away from me.
Wait, okay, so then me. Hello. I am Rain and I play Rita.
Hi. I'm Gwen. I play Aja, Granny Aja, funny elephant Granny. I'm gonna. We.
And I'm Haley. I'm the DM.
Boring.
Haley, we seem to be missing some people.
We are. We're on a whole different schedule entirely from what today was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Which is okay. Things happen.
Yep.
So I'm going to hope that this goes without a hitch, because today has just been thunderstorms galore.
Yeah.
My computer flickered earlier.
Not good.
Yeah.
No.
So it'd be really great if this just worked. We are
Uh,
out 2 of our players.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, 4th of July is being celebrated on July 2nd, where they're at. And they're also going to have guests today and all their own little business and all their own little fun stuff, which they can't come here for, because who cares about D&D? I'm kidding. But we're going to a
Who cares about the
podcast
thing we're
outing
trying to
us
turn into a
aggressive.
job?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like a call out thing. I feel like people
Yeah.
are gonna get canceled right now.
It's fine. They don't watch our content.
Exactly. They're in it. They don't watch it.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Tristan cares. He cares a lot. He wore a luchador mask in his D&D.
He did.
He does.
It's
I think-
awesome.
Yes.
You gonna start doing
Yeah.
that for yours, Gwen?
For what?
For your character. I don't remember. Lena.
Oh, well, the thing with Lena is she kind of just has that naturally on her face, and that's where masks come from in the world.
You're gonna.
I
scar her
forgot
face?
that because I designed them.
Yes, you designed that character.
Commit to the bit. I do too. I have currently dyed my skin green.
Mhm.
Um.
It's true what they say. It's not easy.
I've been stretching out my nose.
Shut up.
It's not easy being greasy.
I purposely made my bottom teeth jut out of the bottom of my lip. It hurts,
Yeah.
but I'm committing to the bit.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly.
I just realized that the table mat on the table is missing a token.
Yeah.
This
Don't
scene
work.
this scene needs to be upgraded, updated.
It's missing a bunch of tokens, actually.
We did talk about that.
But yeah,
Welcome.
how come Rain got a drink? Can we get drinks?
I'm sorry, is that totally coming through on the mic? I bet you it is.
No, your mug in the
You
picture,
have
stupid.
a damn
Jesus.
mug. You
Oh!
drew it. You drew the damn picture.
Okay, no, I have a big cup right here full of sody, and I thought that was what I was being called out on. I see what you're talking about now. It is
Mhm.
literally the drink that I drew in my hand.
Yes.
This is a-
Trying to commit to the bit. We just discussed this.
I'll get everyone drinks. What does everyone want?
Can I have a cup of sandwich? Thank you.
Yes, okay.
I want you to. I'm the boss, so I get to go first. I want you to freshly squeeze gushers into a cup.
Well, see, you say you wanted to go first, but Abby went
Yeah,
immediately
but like
first.
now think of Abby's after you've heard mine.
Sorry, it's just the cup of sandwich was just like way too intense to not think about the entire time that you made your
You're
order.
fired.
In fact, I didn't even register what
You're
you
fired.
said.
Do I get to make my order now?
Yes.
I
Make
want
it
you to
again.
dump out Haley's glass of gusher juice.
You bitch!
All right. one dumped glass. Let's see. Look, you already have like the really messed up gushers bag in front of you.
I'm a
So-
messy eater.
In essence, I've already done what Abby requested.
You have
Oh,
not.
well.
You're an asshole.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
speaking of the models, one thing is not like the other. We're just using my card, my little drawing for the card down below.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can find them down below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find them.
I need to
Find
update
them.
mine to like the new picture.
Yeah, I didn't know there was going to be a podcast happening so soon, so I didn't get anything done for Rain.
No,
Yeah,
that's
it's
perfectly
okay.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. This was pretty not impromptu. Would impromptu be a
This
proper word?
is impromptu. This is
It happened. It didn't give me enough time.
Yeah.
Abby, I am of course going to request a clown nose just to make Gwen feel like the odd one out.
Wait, you want your triangle one, right?
Yes, of course.
in like a month or two, I'll probably legitimately request you to do this, because there won't be a podcast from here to that time, for you to probably handle in your off time if you wouldn't mind. We can discuss more later.
Yeah, we'll discuss my payment then.
I absolutely would love to.
I want popcorn.
I can totally get you fucking popcorn.
You get one thing of popcorn, you're just into it.
It's really good popcorn.
Yeah,
No,
hold her to it.
I
Hold her
will.
to it.
I will. Either I will send you popcorn, I will get you popcorn when I move, or I will draw popcorn and put it right next to you on the podcast table.
How do I take that last one up?
Kirsten, when we move, we'll bring you popcorn.
Okay.
I'll do both.
Okay.
Do all of them. Just do all of them. Fulfill it to its.
Well,
It's
like the
ultimate,
first,
like-
the first one's difficult because I don't know where like her address is, so I can't.
Just say it on the podcast. That's
no,
safe,
how
right?
about not?
742 Evergreen Terrace.
Oh my god! I hope that was made up on the spot. You're really good at improv, so I'm hoping that was made up.
That's Rain. That's where the Simpsons live.
Oh, am
That's
silly.
so great.
Dude,
I
I was actually scared.
it just
I
sounded
knew it was
so
fucking
real.
fake.
You are way too good at that because I was like, I was like, in my head I was like, okay, so Abby is A, good at improv, so could easily just fake it, or B, is that confident and
Well,
would just say it.
we see she said it really quickly, and the only like assumption would be it's from a show. It's from a show that she watches, and it has to be. It had to be The Simpsons because
Oh,
she knows a
God.
fuck ton about that. That was great.
That was terrifying. Good job though. I applaud you.
Yeah.
Abby villain arc. That's just Abby.
Yeah, Abby arc.
Abby arc.
I'm not a bad person. Fuck you.
You're not a bad person. You're just
Evil?
chaotic and weird.
Yeah, you could be evil and not a bad person, right? That's doable.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just ask Doofenshmirtz.
Exactly. You're so right.
That's not,
Uh,
that's
oh,
not
fuck.
from a lack of trying, though.
Fuck.
He's just incompetent.
He is just incompetent.
But he's also like a good dad. So
There. Hey, should we do something about like this D&D podcast?
Probably. While you're all talking, I meant to be getting a chat box into that TV screen, but then I've been stuck deciding if I want it to be podcast or if I want it to be pictures.
ooh.
Like fan art?
Yeah. We don't have a lot of fan art, but we have enough for me to enjoy them.
Have we been getting fan art?
Not a lot, which I'll probably be putting out a hashtag for the fan art as well.
Oh, that's true. That's fair.
Smart.
I like the hashtags.
They're
But-
effective.
Hmm.
The last piece of fan art was actually from Kaylee
I remember.
of Mox.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it was so well done.
Kaylee pumps that out like so quick and it's high quality too. It's
I
insane.
don't
I don't
understand her.
I don't understand how she does it and frankly I want her power.
Right? She got a bunch of art done because she went for a party this weekend. It's all just scheduled to upload. And she's like, it's amazing she got that much done.
Yeah, no, for real. That's
I don't understand
proactive.
her.
So,
Hey, still deciding, Haley?
I'm putting up the chat.
Okay.
Okay, fair.
That's fair,
We can-
that's fair. Here, let me turn on the TV. I'll turn on the TV for everyone. No, you don't have to get up. I'll turn it on so that the chat can appear up there.
Thank you.
Sure.
Take your time.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to figure it out.
What?
Is this the on button? The buttons are all faded. Oh, there we go. I got it.
Rain,
You got it. You got
Rain, you're going to hit all of the buttons if you use your head like that.
You know what? I'm gonna sit back down.
it. She's got a big head.
I do.
Right? She won't stop showing it.
You know what? I actually kind of like the.
What? I was surprised it gets through her sweater hole.
They're stretchy.
There. You know, that makes sense.
Okay. I actually kind of like just the basic talking for 30 minutes.
Oh yeah.
But I do have topics. And I've instead of what the fuck?
But
Instead of what the fuck,
Who squealed?
we
What do you think?
You know what? That's fair. Instead of doing what I've done so far, which is just come up with a few topics every time, I'm just making one really big document now where I'm just adding topics, and as we cover them, I'm going to mark them off so that
sounds good.
I can just keep it running. It's
That
easy
sounds
that way,
efficient.
and it keeps my head from repeating the same topics. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there's one on here that we did last time. I don't remember if we did or not.
To be fair, last time we
long
didn't
as
have
that
rain.
doc-
That is
Yeah.
completely fair.
And yeah.
But yeah, let's get right into this, I guess.
Fuck yeah.
Also, as we're going, unlike the normal session stuff, you are more than free to address chat if they
Excellent.
contribute conversation bits, or if they're just saying hi.
Let the good times roll. D&D says testing. Yeah, no, we are testing. Let the good times roll. D&D.
Maybe you shouldn't address chat.
She's been fired.
Who's gonna replace Rain? We don't have that many friends.
Oh no, I'm gone.
Okay, Rain, come back in.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bitch is your bitch. I love you, chat. So I guess I will start with a very simple question, since I think you've all gotten to experience this now with the last session. All of you but Rain had experienced it like for 2 sessions prior, but it's a good question nonetheless. How do we feel about the city searches? Like, whenever you're going out,
I like them.
Whenever you're going out into the city, you want to find something, or you can just go find a random thing that occurs. How do you feel about that? Just in
I
general.
think it's useful.
Yeah, I like it.
It's useful and it's fun. I think it adds a lot to like a role play perspective outside of combat. It just adds so much variety to what you can do. And I like it. I like it. It's neat.
I agree. It opens up a lot of roleplay options.
Opens up roleplay. It makes it sort of feel like there's something going on in the city besides just what's going on with us.
So I've been thinking about something in particular about it for a while, because especially with last session, there's a bit of wanting to do something or get something, and the result ended up a little sour due to it being affected by rolls or just a situation.
Right.
Do you think you'd like it better if just it was a flat out choice of spend your time going out searching or spend your time finding what you're looking for, instead of rolling to see if you find what you're looking for?
We haven't been in the city that long.
Yeah, that's tough because like it, at least from my experience, I mean obviously I've only been in for 1 session, but it wasn't bad. And I think just immediately like being able to like find what you're looking for might detract a little bit from that really kooky random element behind it.
But the part is, you are still spending time to go out there and find it. You can't do, because during the sections you can only really do one thing, and that's to cover travel distance, finding it, etc., etc. And my biggest concern is for you to want to go specifically do something only to get screwed over because the dice roll made it so you went off in a random direction, and now you found some weirdos in an alley that has nothing to do with what you wanted to do, and you decide not to pursue that, and now your turn's also done because you spent it going to search something. Also,
Well,
my turn, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
I think
point.
that this, as we go longer and longer, this will become less and less of a problem because we're just gonna be fine. We have, by like, I don't know how many sessions this is gonna go on, but like 10 sessions from now, there might just be like everything we might need. We might already know where it is, so we don't really have to worry about that anymore.
That's fair.
I feel like I don't know if you want like a middle ground solution, like still have us search for the thing, but like, and if we don't find it, we roll on the random encounter. But maybe if I guess depending on the random encounter, assuming it's not a thing that we just get locked into, which usually it isn't. It's just like a thing we could choose to interact with however we want. We can just ignore it and just continue looking, sort of thing. instead of like engaging, presenting it more as just like a random encounter that we could do something with rather than a forced into thing.
Yeah.
I agree.
That could
Yeah,
be a
no,
nice little in between.
because I think getting rid of it outright wouldn't be the best, and I completely agree with Gwen that basically we're eventually going to find a pretty decent amount of things that we need that are useful,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll just be there now permanently. So I think, yeah, I think a good healthy middle ground, because I like the random element personally.
I agree. I feel like it's fun
So
and also decent like character moments.
Yeah.
You just get to see how certain characters handle certain situations.
yeah, I think it's fun, but I also I completely understand like your concern with it. Uh, but yeah, for now, I think it's fun and useful and nice. So take that as you will.
Okay. Um, if there's no more on that, then I'll.
I fucking hate it. I hate it.
I guess still going off of that. How do you like the free city?
I like
And when I say this, I mean how the city is basically empty until you find something.
I think it works.
Effectively, none of these places exist, unless there's a need for it or a search for it.
It's interesting. It would be nice if there were some set, like, here's a really well-known place in town.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that would be good. But I do like it's just fun. I like also the ones that just you make up on the spot because it's fun just to see what you make up on the spot sometimes.
Well, and by that like technicality, the city isn't empty. Yes, it's empty, quote unquote, but it isn't. Well, we just need to find the places and have them be made, because then they're already there. And from your description so far, they feel pretty lived in and like they've existed there forever. So to me, it makes no difference if they were already there, opposed to you making it on the spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I think
go ahead.
the casino is already a pre-established place, right?
I hadn't positioned it until you were looking for it. Until I told you that it existed,
okay.
Through lore-wise.
Okay.
So I think we might try some half and half stuff. Put in some well-known locations, and then also leave the rest for discovery.
Oh yeah.
Cause I completely understand what you're talking about, Abby. How it is a big town and information would fly around. There would be places that are more well known than others, and people would spread word about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think if you deem a place cool or something that would be useful to us or just interesting, and it comes to your own mind, then yeah, setting it up in the map, lore wise or whatever, it can work, especially if maybe at the start of a session you're like, so you hear rumors of a popular pub that is located on the south side of town or whatever you want to do. Yeah, as far as the map being essentially empty, and we have to find things, I think that totally works.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
And I think a lot of fun moments have come from just things being created on the spot. Batman Pizza and 12 Dog being the two that come to mind for me.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, and wandering, like the religious willow tree.
Oh yeah, that's not religious. It is.
That was a good moment.
Confessional tree.
It is a confessional tree. It is.
Is it meant to be a confessional
No,
tree?
it's just a random ass fucking tree that was picked
Okay.
out of like many other trees because the city does have like a forest surrounding it.
Okay.
It it's just a random ass fucking birch tree that he was led to by a magic 8-ball.
Mm-hmm. Do you know about the confessional tree, Ryan?
I do not.
Do you two mind if I give like
Go
a
right
brief
ahead.
summary?
She shouldn't need it though. She
Gary-
watches our content, right?
You already did this to me. You already did this to me.
Basically the same shop I went to, Gary went to, and he just got a magic 8-ball, and it was like a 20-minute thing where I went to a bunch of different places. He tried to like convince a dragonborn priestess to give him a jewel, which she didn't. She just thought he was a random homeless guy. It just said we have food on the weekends, and he just went around, and then he randomly rolled it, and it was like, confess your sins to the willow tree or something.
Oh my god.
So he goes to a random willow tree like a mile out of town, the whole city, and he just sort of confesses his sins, which the biggest of which is that he killed a child. That's fun.
Oh.
He was also a child at the time, so
Okay. That makes it okay.
yeah. No. But, yeah. Gary, I love. Just part of the reason I love the random events so much is I like seeing Gary interact with them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's just free entertainment.
Definitely keeping that stuff I think is essential personally. Super fun.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it actually. I hate it.
If you want to go and experience whatever the hell that was, I believe that is episode 3.
Yeah. There's a
It's
clip.
episode 3. It's episode 3. And there
I
is
was
a
about to say
clip.
it's episode 3 because I watch all the episodes.
Uh-huh.
See?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, it was yeah.
You know they were testing you. It's actually 4, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
And we also have a clip of this specific scenario as well.
Mm-hmm.
Real
Mhm.
fun.
Future Gwen, put it here.
But this is not being edited.
Future Gwen. Now.
Edit that out.
Like these are just up and go. Do I have to edit now? No.
No, just upload this. Make us look stupid.
Good. But yeah, the willow tree.
No, I like the wandering. Leads to some stupid things. Definitely odd that we've ran into the same random encounter twice now.
It is. I will be expanding the encounter list.
Mm-hmm.
I
feel like
I will probably be making multiple encounter lists that I can actively swap around so that it makes the chance of running into the same thing very slim.
You were asking what happened, right?
Yeah.
So Gary had walked by an alley. Some people tried to jump him. He became their leader. Mox walked by that same alley. Not quite as good a situation for them afterwards.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I will say I think for like certain ones, like I really liked that one was repeated because it's funny. You get to see what they're up to again, and it sort of builds on them.
Yeah.
And Semi makes them into characters, so I think like some are okay repeating.
I
like,
do not think that if it was a different encounter, it would have had the same appeal.
Yeah. Like for instance, like the thing that happened last time with Gary and the child on the train tracks or whatever. Was like that just like why are all these children falling in front of these? This one doesn't need to repeat.
Who
That was good though.
Who was it who encountered? No, okay, no, that was the exact same encounter. Never mind. I could have swore there was like 2 child encounters, and someone was like, "Oh, fuck you, kid," and he's leaving.
Wasn't that Quentin?
No, Quentin did. Yeah, he had a kid in front of him, and he was like, "Oh, fuck you, kid," and left.
Just abandoned his encounter.
Yeah.
He just didn't give a shit.
Which is great because he's constantly going on about like he's not the worst in the group.
But no, he's still kind of like a stuck-up asshole sometimes.
Yeah, mustache didn't fall far from the tree.
God. But yeah. So like, pick and choose. If you think you can build something off it happening again, then keep it. If not, get rid of it. I'd say.
I was just gonna do a stupid bit for the third time.
Oh, it's rule of threes. Now you failed.
Yeah.
Oh damn it! Shit! I should have committed.
God damn it.
still
Your second
learning.
strike.
I'm still learning. I'm a second-rate clown.
But you're a first-rate friend.
Oh, Abby.
Now do your fucking job.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Man.
Next talking point.
This one's a bit open, and it's completely fair if you don't really have much to answer this with. Is there any kind of ideas or things that I've done already that you feel could be done better, or to make it feel better?
Yeah, stop DMing.
Okay.
Oh, Ray.
You're fucking fired again.
Damn it! No.
Jesus, Ray, that was just mean. They're all sitting here having a good time, and you just attack our host. We were nice enough to let you be here.
I'm feisty right now.
It's
She had too much coffee.
It's okay. I'll move Quentin's sticker out from behind me, and that's where fucking who is it? Raji will go.
Rita, Raji?
What? Steve, this is an insult.
Raji.
Is that what Rita and Alja's fucking fusion name is?
Yeah. Refuse.
I don't like the idea of any two characters fusing.
Is it like a Dragon Ball fusion or like a Steven Universe fusion? Like one is like way more intimate than the others. So
I feel like you would end up just looking like Ganesh.
Wait, would the tusk get longer or shorter?
You get more.
You're gonna heal my broken one.
You get 2 long tusks on one side and 2 short tusks on the other.
Oh, we'd look like Beast Boy because we'd be green.
Your entire head would be off center and you'd fall all the time.
Beast Boy turns into Ganesh. What a great story.
Like, I love it.
What was the question?
Is there anything that we would change that Haley has done so far?
Make a fusion mechanic.
I'm already on it.
Obviously y'all have been here longer. I have no complaints, so sorry for being boring, but I have no complaints.
And it doesn't necessarily need to be complaints.
Better magic items.
You know what? That's fair.
I don't like my shoes that hurt me.
I mean, I think we went to like a magic pawn shop, so I mean,
all I can tell you is probably look into that store a little bit more.
Are they gonna fix my shoes?
Yeah, potentially.
They're not gonna fix my shoes. Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate it. I hate everything.
No, it's past, right?
Damn it.
Yeah.
I was really hoping that would make up for it.
No.
What do you got, sweetie?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Gamble. It's sort of my character's thing.
That...
So make having that set up to
Okay.
do better. What do
Okay.
you mean? I don't know. You say you're gonna do that already, so I mean,
Yeah. You
I
know,
don't know. It's
but-
the one thing I can think of at the time.
I got more answers than I really expected. So,
enough.
Wait, were you expecting us to sit here and say you did a perfect job?
no, I was expecting you to not really have anything, because I know how a lot of you are. We have two really indecisive ladies here.
And who would that be?
I'm trying to find out who the other one is.
I mean, I have a guess, but I can't decide who.
Mm-hmm.
I think that just means that there's more indecisive ladies here than we first initially thought.
Why?
So, in addition, onto the topic, we're working for affiliate for
Yes.
this stream.
Yes, we are.
I plan to be running probably a few streams where I'm putting together just the world map, so that you all can go a little bit deeper into your characters. Fuck.
We get to do that?
You can.
Yes, yes.
Primarily where you've been, where stuff is related to you, stuff important to you, just things that I can target. I mean, that I can know about.
Mhm.
Primarily, just also so I can give you reference of where you're going on the few missions that you'll be leaving your city for.
Really fair.
Aside from that, the only other kind of thing I can really think of is prep sessions, prep streams. I'm curious if you all might have any ideas that could be fun to do as in-betweens. These would be things that run during the week. Just
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay. Obviously, you know, podcasts, easy.
Yeah.
I think that might be some of the bulk of the solution, but you could also do things if you're interested, of course, unless you want to keep those things secret. Podcasts where maybe somebody who is in charge of making assets is making assets on stream, and there's just a little bit of something extra for people to look at or something like that.
You know, I got enough to do right now, right?
It was a suggestion. And also I'm saying that maybe I at some point, if y'all ever wanted, could do assets if needed.
I'd absolutely let you.
Hell yeah.
if you're
yeah.
if you're right now offering that, then I might be contacting you a few times.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
You better
Awesome.
be paying me in popcorn as well.
But
No.
popcorn.
I don't get popcorn.
Cotton candy. No, kettle corn. That's my final offer.
Ooh.
Okay.
Horrible at negotiating.
Ooh, I actually kind of like some of this as well, Tristan.
Ooh. Yeah.
I'll make
But yeah.
NPCs or magic items.
I
You know what? That also brings up a really good idea as well, because you know I can hold on to my idea. Rain, what's up?
Oh no. That yeah, I was just that was my thought. That's it.
I also the game runs with a lot of information that comes from my supplement that I'm making, which is just a bunch of homebrew content. I could also just make homebrew content on stream as well. That could be fun.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the more podcasts idea, that will probably run. I'll probably do that like a month or two from now. I'll prioritize doing that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You'll get your popcorn, turtle.
You'll get pop.
Get your popcorn.
You know, we could do that. Asset streams, making items, NPCs,
Yeah, just
magic
some-
items that aren't garbage.
Exactly. Um,
I like a good
Just-
silly magic item personally.
Like ones that don't kill me.
Yeah.
I think shoes that make you trip even worse should be the next item that is being made.
Shoes
They'll
that
make
grant
you go
flight, but
faster.
you trip in the air.
Yes.
There's shoes that grant flight, and but if you are within 500 feet of a bird, it will automatically shoot you towards the bird.
I love that.
And then what?
And it kills it, and it's they are flying shoes that hate birds. That's what it is.
What if I'm like an Aarakocra? Do I just go in circles?
Well, you better be glad that you aren't an Aarakocra, because like then if you were to go into the store to try to buy it, the shoes would try and kill you, and then you'd be dead.
Free shoes.
Is it free shoes or is it free death?
Either or, I win.
You know what? Fair enough.
All the dead birds in your future, right? I get to eat them.
What is with dead birds in this game?
Is this
What's the-
common?
what-
Yes.
Oh yeah, no. Quentin's
Did I
got a
just
whole
contribute to
thing.
something by accident?
Oh no.
And yeah.
That
I mean,
that
you'd
would
know
go
that,
bad. That'd be a bad combination with Quentin.
Yeah, but he doesn't have to know they do that. Mox and Gary exchange Quentin's shoes for these horrible shoes.
No, like Quentin would. I don't think Quentin would care. I think it's just like he basically summons birds to him.
He summoned a bird.
It's a couple.
It's the same bird.
Birds come around and just fuck with him. I don't think it is. One of them exploded.
It's the same bird.
For his birthday, I'm going to get him a crow.
Oh,
Like
A
a
real
real ass
one?
In
crow.
real life, we'll get him a crow.
I better hope he's not listening to this.
Here's hoping.
Sure
He's
he'll love
supposed to
that.
have guests right now.
You know, he's got AirPods.
He can't hear us, then he's got his AirPods then.
or today's sponsor,
I-
Raycon.
Shut the fuck up!
Raycon-
Shut the fuck up!
Fine, I play ads on my stream.
You do. Just like you need to do something about that.
No.
Okay.
Would you all like it if we eventually got this show sponsored?
Hell yeah.
That'd be
'Cause-
good. That's just a good thing. I mean, yes, I know ads annoying, but
Oh yeah, but
It
like if it's
overall is
happening, if it's happening during the session, that's fine. We regulate that. It's
yeah,
not-
exactly.
It's not an interruption.
I would love if we could figure, like, if we are getting it that we know we're going to do it, we could write out a little script for someone to read and then try to work it into whatever the fuck we're doing at the time.
I would adore
I'd
that.
love that.
I would adore that. I've been fucking around on the site. I don't fucking remember the site, but I have it saved. And it's all about just sponsorship. And I plan to eventually also talk to our good friend Tristan there, because
What about Quet?
is Quet spawn? I might talk to Quet as well. If
I don't know, they're here. Hi, Quet.
Hi, Quet.
What?
Frankly, I'd love to talk to anyone who has information on sponsorships that I can get information about.
Yeah, I'd love it. Hope we're big enough.
We walk into a magic item shop. Oh, what is this? Bespoke post. What is this service that you offer here in this magic shop? I get to choose what I want, and then if I don't like it, I can send it back. That's amazing.
What the fuck?
Aja, hand me my blue apron.
Yeah. What are we gonna do for dinner tonight, guys? Oh, don't worry. I hear somebody at the door.
Oh,
It's
what the
Blue
fucking-
Apron.
I thought it was going to be the Batman pizza delivery guy doing the ad. He's just screaming.
But like, yeah, I would absolutely adore doing stuff like this. But you had commented, you hope that eventually we're big enough. The thing is, since we've started doing this on its own channel, it is getting a lot more traffic than it ever did on Blue Clown Inc.
Hey, yeah, I mean, typically
Damn.
keeping those things separate
It
helps
is.
divide
Yeah.
things and.
Because frankly, I don't need it on my channel. If people are here for Blue Clown Inc. content, they'll be here for the Blue Clown Inc. content. If they're here for Let the Good Times Roll content, they'll come here. And they can follow, they can eventually get their emotes, and they can enjoy it here. And I'm so excited. I love this.
Yeah, we're gonna get emotes of all your favorite characters: Mox, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, the rest.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
Yep. Maybe eventually, I would also love to fucking make merch.
That'd be nice. That'd
Can that be our next segment? Because I'm curious what you'd make.
Sure.
yeah.
Real
So-
shoes that trip you.
Mhm.
Um. So I had a really dumb, cute little idea a while back of like a dress that just had like the merrymakers on it that just kind of circle around following each other, and it just circles around the dress. So they're all just effectively following each other into just a really good line. It was fun. It was a fun idea.
I like it.
Cute.
Just pins, stickers of the logo, which also I want to update the logo because as I enjoy the way it is, I feel like the blue kind of blends into the yellow a bit too much, and it's a little hard to perceive it. So I want to change it a bit.
I see.
That
I
would
mean,
be
I see
super
what
cool.
I'm not seeing.
This is just complete. You know, obviously none of this is happening right now. This is just all talk. But that would be really, really, really cute. For each campaign, we're able to get actual enamel pins made. That would be really, really cute to like represent the campaign. That would be cute. Obviously, that is just an idea.
Maybe shirts or hoodies that are in the design of the characters' outfits.
Cute.
I think that would be
That'd
really
be fun.
cute. Especially because everyone's got fantastic outfits and designs, but for some reason I feel like Mox's outfit would be really fun to just get as a sweater.
Oh, people
yeah.
would go nuts over that easily.
Mox is definitely the most marketable outfit, I would say.
It's
That's the point.
That's the thing as well.
True.
Out of all the characters, I feel like Mox is probably one of the most marketable we have.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're
Gee.
trying to market Mox.
Oh, gee, the character made by a marketer is highly marketable. Who would have guessed?
We're trying to commercialize Mox.
We can get a hat that's like a mustache on it.
Oh hell yeah! Mustache hat.
I'm surprised you missed like the big one that I think people would love, especially me, which is just plushies.
Plushies would be fucking awesome. The thing is, to do plushies, we would like legitimately have to make, like, we would have to get a good bit bigger, because the only way I know how to make plushes is, and it's also a site that I have down. It only works on a pledge system, so it would have.
You're talking about makeship, right?
Yes, it would require a certain number of people to pledge into it. You already know, so I'm explaining for the other two. It would require a certain number of people to pledge to it, and once they pledge to enough people pledge to it, and more can, then they'll make the plushes in bulk and then sell off to the people who pledged for it. They paid for it. They showed that they wanted it, and I would adore that. That would be amazing.
Yeah, would be super cute. Yeah, that's definitely way down the line kind of stuff, but very, very cute.
Ooh.
Yeah, again, I I would want merch specifically just because I would want the merch.
Yeah, kind of also same.
If there's like an actual like Mox like hoodie, I got like that's just it's perfect. Like because like
Mhm.
even people who like don't know what the podcast is, it's like it's clowny. It's perfect.
Right? Got some plush goblin ears on the side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking the hood piece that comes up, obviously it won't go down over the face, but like just up at the top we can put like the mask design, and then just the ears coming
Yeah.
down. Doesn't actually need to be her face, but it's like the mask bit, and I think it'd be really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Just
I like it, I
it'd be
like it.
fucking cool.
Mhm.
We could also get a City of Istarius blanket.
That's yeah.
City of Astarias puzzle.
Yes.
It's just all white with a small Mox in the void.
Why is it always Mox? Why is she the
No, wait,
face
no, wait,
of this
no, wait,
franchise
no,
now?
wait, no, wait, no, wait, just Gary. I feel like Gary fits that design more of just pure white and then just Gary's head. In the
He
middle.
would get
One
lost in a
piece.
void.
Honestly,
Yes.
For puzzles, I would like to get like I'd like to have like a big
Maybe.
picture of the party, or just someone's, or just events that happen to be done.
Ooh,
for the,
yeah, like I was
for the
gonna say like a
Yeah.
scene.
I mean, we could maybe talk about that some other time, Haley. Do you want to just do a red bubble?
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, that kind of stuff would be just easy to just
And-
have like on the side.
I've already talked about it as well a little bit. Where money would go, I'll just have a fucking PayPal or something for the money to go to. So
Mhm.
that can be used directly for us to get access to books, because I'm pretty sure I've talked about it. I have lost all access to every book that I had access to inside of D&D Beyond.
Hmm.
I don't know the reason why, but I've lost all access to them.
That's
Um,
not good.
Fair.
But also, I can use it to pay for the Roll20 Pro stuff, so that we can have just a better experience, and the production value is still high as we do it. We can
Yeah,
use it to also just
we'd hire professional artists and everything, get actual voice actresses to do this. Be great.
Yeah, it's instead of us, it's just gonna. and most importantly, the money will be spent on bulk shipments of gushers.
Mm-hmm.
We see no part of that.
Yeah, Haley embezzles the money to buy.
I honestly,
to buy.
I would
Don't
adore.
don't say that, Rain.
I would honestly adore getting like a legitimate starting soon, be right back stream ending scene set up.
That'd be so cute.
Yeah. Also,
We
Tristan,
we know a bunch of artists.
if you're still here, I need to talk to you later on how to get reruns going. Because I found out recently that they do it on their channel, and it's fucking awesome. You can set up reruns, so I can have the episode from last week rerun the next week. So it'll stream
That's-
2 times.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not only can they catch it on YouTube on that day, if they want to watch it in a stream format, they can just go watch it on the stream, because it's just going to play there as well.
Yeah, no, that's useful. That sounds like it's not a very commonly known thing.
It's fucking not. And like I hopped into like my dashboard the other day to check it out on Blue Cloud Inc., and there's a fucking message at the top saying reruns are changing. I'm like, there's reruns?
They're changing.
What do you mean they're changing? I didn't know they existed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I adore making Blue Cloud Inc. merch. I will eventually be set aside time to make some more. But I would adore doing Let the good times roll, Rich.
Hmm.
Yeah, and it would you know, it would be super nice to get like official, not just like, you know, Redbubble stuff.
One
Like,
day.
And
yeah,
the funny thing is, the way that she made them, the way that Abby made the tokens, is just perfect for stickers.
yeah.
Somewhat.
True.
Oz just doesn't work too good.
It does not. But I could for real just take these, slap them into CSP, and like just outline around them with the select tool, increase a little bit, make a white outline. It works perfect for a sticker.
You're welcome.
Yeah. It,
Nice.
I mean, thinking about Let the Good Times Roll merch, like it'd be fun. Like we'd need probably 5 different shirts, one for each character and then one group.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, 6, because Rita.
Yes.
Hi.
Yeah, that's Rita's voice now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
She's become Pigsaw.
Um. I want merch. I like merch, and that's my contribution. I don't know how to make merch. I just think it's rad.
fucking love merch.
And like the thing
merch.
is, it's almost the way that we have this set up, the format that we have the show in. It's effectively going to be a never-ending stream of like we can always add a new sticker, because we will have guests who will introduce a new character.
Yeah, true. We plan on
Limited
having
time
guests
stuff.
sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
FOMO, baby. Fear of missing
Damn right. Make them regret not buying our dollar sticker.
But yeah, we have guests. We have one-shot stuff. We ever want to do merch of that?
Yeah,
Options.
the merch would be Let the Good Times Roll themed, not City of Istarius
Yeah.
themed. So it's just an umbrella for all of it.
Cool.
I feel like Istarius would be our big one though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's our main show.
Yeah.
It's like adventure, whatever the McElroys make. Adventure Zone,
yeah, there you go.
where they've got like their main characters for that, and it's like a big overarching multi-year thing, and they do some side stuff, but usually they come back to the Adventure Zone.
Yeah, exactly.
Pride stuff, that'd be great. I guess we never
fuck
really
yeah.
discussed like our characters' sexualities or anything, but
Yeah.
could make them repping flags.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Rita's gay, so that's
Yeah,
that
one of them's very
definitely
obvious.
works. Yeah, that one is obvious.
Mox flying that pan pride.
Let's go, baby.
I mean, fuck yeah.
Think the same.
Brand logo parodies, that'd be great. Oh, the logos for the businesses. People would love 12 Dogs shit.
Oh, that would
my
be
God.
so cool. No.
Make the official
Yes.
12 dog outfit, like work outfit.
Yes.
Just more generic
got-
stuff to appeal to more people.
I got Bark Dad at 12 Dogs shirt.
I feel so sorry for whoever the fuck walks out in that. What the hell does that mean? Go watch Let the Good Times Roll.
What's a dice goblin?
So Dice Goblin is effectively, it's a term for a person who collects just a fuck ton of dice. Turtle is a dice goblin. And
Okay.
basically it's just goblins. They hoard a bunch of shit, a bunch of little knick-knack, click-clacky stuff. Mimi
bitch.
But yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. Mox with her arms outstretched, bunch of dice falling around her, and just dice goblin above and below her.
Oh, I guess like a really incredibly simple thing to make merch of is just a dice set based off of our logo.
That'd be so cute. Oh my god, I'd
That-
lose it.
We need distinct colors for it, though, wouldn't we?
I believe there's actually a site that makes custom dice. I think we can have them make it in bulk and send them out, like how Makeshift works. We could probably look into that in the future. That'd be fun.
That'd be so cute.
You know, it'd be fucking sick.
Oh,
The dice set that just has a miniature blue inside of it to just match the the fucking the crystal ball.
Yeah.
yes.
And a dice where each one has a character's head in it.
That would be good.
That's real. That's real fancy. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, thematic dice are fucking awesome. So we only allow dice to be rolled inside Roll20 so that the audience can see it.
Yeah.
But in my physical games that aren't streamed, I really don't care if you use the Roll20 dice or real dice, because you went out and bought them. I don't care if you fucking use them. I believe my last group, almost everyone had gotten a dice set that represented their character.
Yeah.
I believe Turtle here has multiple dice sets that represent one character.
126 sets.
Well, that's just in general.
Yeah, but I feel like that covers one or two characters.
A little bit, yeah. So I got Turtle into D&D. I also got their sibling into D&D. That'd be Rain, not you. And they immediately became dice goblins.
Damn.
Not gonna lie, I've been tempted. Rain saw it. I've got a mimic dice holder that I've been looking for. Rain's got it.
Yeah, I have it. I have multiple set. I think that's a very common thing for people who are getting into D&D. Is usually the dice, because they're so pretty, and I've known several people who, before even considering playing D&D, just want the dice. And then they're like, well, I gotta fucking use these, so I might as well get into D&D.
Yeah.
That was
Crazy.
my sibling. That was my sibling.
I bought like 24, 25 sets. I was Dice Goblin. I'm no longer Dice Goblin. I have left my Dice Goblin behind. Though I don't really play D&D as a player anymore. A lot of times it's not really an interest to me. I have one game where I play as a player. DMing's just where it's at for me.
That's fair.
How'd you like it?
I love it. I love DMing. I love getting people into D&D by being their DM.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things is, and it's not my favorite thing to see that someone has been hurt by D&D or during D&D, but I do like finding people who have been hurt and seeing if I can make the game better for them.
Yeah.
Because I love this hobby. This is one of my favorite things in the whole world, and I hate to see that people are hurt by it. And
yeah.
I would snap someone in half if I saw them hurting someone with D&D.
Yeah. No, no need to get into too far into that, but yeah, no, I think this really helped me a lot. You DMing, so absolutely. I think you DMing makes the game really, really fun and just enjoyable, and then playing with y'all it makes me happy.
Glad to have you here, Rain.
Yeah.
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 We went on about merch for a while.
I don't.
We like merch.
Oh, fuck
I
yeah.
do too. I understand completely, but just now that we're out of it, it's just like, oh god, a lot of merch talk. Fun.
I just added it to my list. I'm now marking it off as something we talked about.
Cool.
Might be something we legit talk about off podcast, about like what everyone would want as a shirt design.
Yeah.
Maybe this is a summer thing.
No, fuck yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So, if you have friends who like D&D,
Oh, I thought
And-
you were-
oh yeah, if you have friends,
if you have friends,
Listen, we know you're watching D&D podcasts instead of actually playing it. But if you do manage to have friends, please share us.
yeah, please do share us because the bigger we get,
Yikes.
the more fun that I feel that we can have, the more guests that I can feasibly reach out to and feel comfortable having them, and the more fun we can overall all have.
Yeah, and less friends you need.
Exactly.
Exactly.
We'll be your
Who
friends.
who needs?
Yep.
Yeah, who needs friends when you have parasocial relationships?
Yes, exactly.
I'll tell you
Those
I
are
love
healthy.
you. I'll tell you I love you platonically. It will never go further than that.
Hi, Bear.
Hi, Bear.
I love bruh.
What it is.
Donate $10 and our characters will say whatever you want them to.
Yeah.
We love you.
Man.
So that'll be something to bring up, I guess. Not donations, but like notifications, follow notifications, stuff like that.
Mhm.
I'm thinking about. I would love that, Tristan. Thank you. I would greatly appreciate that.
Ooh.
I've been thinking about
Good.
putting the notifications on screen when they happen. I'm not going to put a noise on them because I don't
I
want it
think
to
that's-
disrupt the flow.
Yeah. I
We're
think
not gonna
that's a
hear it.
good-
No, but I will.
Fair.
Oh.
I think that's like a good compromise. Because
Have it as-
especially for people who like watch this as a podcast with not even paying attention to the visuals.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It'll just be weird. Just a random noise goes off, and they're not gonna know what it is. I think that's a good
Yeah.
Completely fair.
compromise.
Yeah. I think most people don't want to have noises on top of the thing that they want to be their background noise.
And
Yeah.
not to keep going on to the part of like mocks, but unless someone has a better idea, for follows, I think that would be really cute to have a little gif of Mox marching and then just the three goblins behind marching.
it is perfect.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think for different notifications, it would be best to have different characters.
Oh fuck yeah! I don't want that
Yeah.
to be. I don't want it to be Mox every notification, but
Me
Yo,
neither.
A raid. A raid.
A raid. It'd probably be fun to have you all like prepare for battle.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
yeah.
a raid.
That makes sense.
Exactly.
Like how many like follow, sub, raid, host,
Donation.
that's 5. Follow, raid.
Donation could be blue DM because like that's very coin themed already.
Yeah.
I turn into coins or something.
Like way future stuff. I know people have it so that you can link it up with like a store that you run or whatever, and it will notify you when people buy merch, which is really cool. That kind of stuff.
Ooh.
Let's see.
But like, whenever I think about Let the Good Times Roll, because you know a lot of groups end up having a mascot of sorts. The three goblins are the first thing that come to mind as a mascot. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's like
I think I understand.
it's like the quote unquote baby kind of creature, the small thing that the group loves, and it's kind of always been the goblins, the three goblins.
Yeah.
I get it. I don't know if I necessarily want to do that though,
That's fair.
because they're very much like side characters at this point.
And we can.
Yeah, totally fair.
This is purely just what I've had come to mind so far. It does not need to be this. We can always figure out something else.
Yeah.
It's Gary.
Gary.
I feel like Gary might be a fan favorite.
Gary is a
Gary-
fan favorite. He's ridiculous.
He's Gary.
Yeah. I like we can guaranteed get at least one clip every episode because of Gary.
You can guarantee it.
I can guarantee it because he will make something weird happen because he's just him, and that's what he enjoys doing, and I love it. So, I'm all for it.
It's gonna be sad when his luck finally runs out.
I I wonder what that will be, because so far it's been very consistent, and I kind of wish I had some of it, because man, I'm not very lucky. Which is supposed to be my character's whole thing.
To Gary's defense, he's insanely unlucky when it comes to getting into problems, but insanely lucky getting out of them.
Which I think that's what he wants, so it's still lucky.
Mm-hmm.
He likes being in these messed up situations, and he likes trying to get himself out or get something out of it.
Yeah, but there have been cases where he nearly died from it.
Yeah, there has. That is true.
But he lives.
He lives, and it's by design.
The running in front of the carriage.
Yeah.
Just getting absolutely trampled
and
lives.
He
1
lives with
HP.
1 HP. I edited the clips for that episode, and I was watching that back, and I was still just I laughed as hard just all over again. It's just so ridiculous. Gary.
The thing is, we all expected him to die real early in the game because in the practice section, he died. He hit 0.
Oh my god.
He fell down a pit trap just immediately, and we were all like, "Oh, he's the unlucky one," and no, nope.
To be fair, he has until like the last few episodes. He did go down at least once an episode.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true. He's bulked up a bit. I think he has the most HP because I got an unlucky roll on my last HP boost.
If anyone's lucky, it was Mox, because it wasn't until I think last episode or the one before it where she finally took damage.
Yeah.
That is true. Everyone was like, "Oh, you're gonna good luck being alive," because when we started, you had like barely any constitution and only 8 HP.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing is, she's been playing smart.
That is true.
She's not a melee. She's never in melee range. She's not supposed to be.
She knows her role and she plays it well.
Yeah, it'd be great if my magic worked.
We all want things, and we'll get there.
And true to character, true to player, first one to legitimately die, Quentin.
Yeah, twice now.
Very surprisingly, very emotional scene.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Was that 4? I think it was
That
4.
was.
Oh, it's definitely episode
Yes.
4. I know because I'm a huge fan.
Mm-hmm. What character did we bring Quentin to, right?
Oh, that's obviously it was 12 Dog, baby.
Yeah, we weekend at Bernie'd Quentin's corpse into 12 Dog.
Like, Ryan, you haven't heard. There's something with Sloth. Every campaign that he's in, every single one of them, to date, he's always the first one to legitimately hit 0 and die first.
Oh my god. Well,
Yeah,
it's just his good luck.
yeah. He died legitimately in my arms. It was not great.
Yeah. Mox and the Merrymakers chased the murderer, but he got away.
With 1 HP, I think Haley told us.
Effectively, yes.
You needed to hit 1 bolt, and it's like, nope. So now we just have a villain for all of us, because I think it upset everybody in the party.
Mm-hmm. Provided Gary doesn't just have a headache again.
That's why I bought my gun.
Every American ever.
Why bite my gun?
I watched like one of my few friends die in my arms. It's like, I'm gun time.
Okay.
Yeah. I went and forged some documents and bought a gun.
Ben?
Both unrelated.
Uh-huh.
In a D&D game.
To be clear.
Yes. I don't know what the documents were. They were not.
It made you money.
Yeah, the documents were for selling. For selling.
Mm-hmm.
They
But
keep
yeah,
the money.
no, we
I lost my money in the casino before.
you didn't have to.
I like gambling.
Yeah. So does Mox. You didn't take her up on an offer.
That's not gambling. That's losing. Or winning.
You don't know the difference? That's why you're bad at gambling.
No, I just like gambling.
Mm-hmm. You like losing.
I like the thrill of it all.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna like the inside of a jail cell soon.
You keep threatening that, and it's like I feel
Well, you're
bad.
probably going to after how the session ended.
Well, I mean, it doesn't. None of it matters.
Will it not?
No. We can't get into it.
If you want to know more, all the episodes up to date are over on our YouTube channel.
Wee.
Put them on as background noise. They're good.
Yes. Yes.
Or put it on as front ground noise if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, actively watch it. Or don't.
Do whatever you want. Consume content.
Ow.
Yeah, be a
Grow
good
our
little
numbers.
pay piggy.
Piggy!
Why are we being so mean to our audience today?
We love
I love it.
Yeah.
Two different answers.
Okay.
What's the question we're supposed to be talking about?
Oh yeah.
We kind of deviated off of the question. I don't
Yeah, I
even remember
noticed.
anymore.
Ask a new question.
So this isn't really particularly a question. This is more so information for everyone to be aware of. So I'm going to be introducing more crime thematic things into the game that you all will be able to partake in. Because
Fun.
the quests so far have been very benign, and not very criminal.
Fair.
So we are going
We
to...
literally performed piracy.
Yes,
That is true.
but there was multiple quests, and that is like the only one that I can think of where you legitimately did something criminal.
What about my heist of Quentin's family?
that?
We didn't really heist anything. We just sort of found a cult.
The initial plan was a heist.
The initial plan was a heist, but that was also a personal objective. That was not a requested thing of you. The quests that you have been getting as requests have been very benign. All the options have been. It's been adventuring stuff, like basic adventure party style things, and not criminal requests.
It's time to do fucking crime.
Exactly.
Is Rita gonna be okay with crime?
Yes, she will be. As long as her wife doesn't know. What her wife doesn't know won't hurt her.
Walter White ass.
Breaking Rita.
Breaking Rita.
That's a different video.
Oh no. Abby.
What? I made Haley laugh. It's worth it.
It was worth it. You know what? I concede.
That's his wife.
Mm-hmm.
My wife.
My wife.
Okay.
So that was that's a pretty big thing I wanted to bring up, because I do realize that we haven't been doing much crime.
Fair.
Not much organized crime. We've been doing crime, but not.
Yeah. We haven't been doing stereotypically crimey things. They're more just a bunch of randoms doing with criminal connections.
we've been doing a lot of adventuring, not enough. That's how mafia works.
I mean,
Yeah,
there was our very first thing where we robbed that elf.
that was true, and I liked that. That had a very, it was very small scale, but it had a bit of a heisty feel to it. Things went wrong, and
I want to bring more of those feeling kind of quests back.
yeah, I get that.
Everyone fills that like criminal role. Like Mux was the distraction, Aja was the stealth,
Yeah,
Quentin's the
convinced-
brains, Gary is Gary.
Like
persuaded someone to go back to sleep when they
You-
woke them up.
y'all handled that quest very well and together. Now a lot of the quests now just feel like I'm presenting you with a problem, and you're all filing up in a line and running at it until one of you breaks down the wall with your personal abilities.
Okay.
I'd like to bring back the kind of, address it as a party with your own specific abilities.
It's yeah. I feel like a lot of the problems been very like you solve it by killing it lately, which isn't like I like some of those, and I feel like that was a direct response because in the very beginning we were not doing a lot of combat, and you wanted to add more combat encounters. But now like it's like a pendulum and it's swung to like full combat. We're ready to go back to like more abstract problems again.
I'd like a healthy mix of both.
Yeah,
ideally.
yeah. We'll find the middle ground.
Um,
A healthy mix of crime.
Yeah, crime and murder. Two separate things, I guess. Sure. But
Yeah, two separate things. Hold on, wait. Murder is crime.
It's a victimless crime.
Wait, hold on, that's not true. And that might be the most victim-full crime.
well, no, you killed the victim. There's no
Hmm.
victim
Yeah,
anymore.
the victim's
Well,
gone.
I don't think that's how that works.
It is now. It's my world.
Thought you were okay with crime.
Yeah.
If
If you murder someone, they become a corpse. It's totally dismissible by law. You don't need to worry about it.
That is until necromancer lawyer walks in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, it
Exactly.
really is Breaking Bad. This is our Better Call Saul right here.
Better Call Saul.
Oh,
No. Yeah.
it's
want
so lame. It's funny.
I love necromancer lawyer.
Can we get a skeevy lawyer type? I want that now.
God damn it.
Add that as a character.
Just bring someone back to life. Who murdered you? It was him.
That would make
He like-
things. Well,
He's
legally speaking, is that a crime anymore? Because if you're now back from the dead, were they really murdered?
Yes, you were attacked. It's assault.
yeah.
Oh.
Now it's just assault though.
What if it was poison?
Hmm?
They probably wouldn't know.
I
Uh,
think it's not admissible in court.
I think you're wrong.
Love the anger.
This has turned into an actual court now. I think you're wrong. Yeah, Your Honor, conjecture.
I want. I
Overruled.
Call Soul now.
I cannot wait for the necromancer lawyer one shot.
Winnie just walks in with a nice lawyer suit and a nice flag over her back end. The jury is all skeletons. They've stacked it. It's rigged.
This is not a fair trial. I was hoping that we could continue on with the Saul Goodman pun, and we'll call like our lawyer Soul Badman.
Mhm.
That's a good one.
Soul
That
grave
is-
man.
You get a
That's very
sticker.
close to
That was a good
character
joke.
that exists, right?
Thank you. What? It does?
Soul bad guy. He's from.
Oh well,
Guilty
no, that's
Gear.
different. That's different. I was avoiding the soul bad guy as much as I could.
It is now Necromancer Lawyer of Better Call Saul. His name is Soul Gravehand.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. I love him.
We gotta stop creating characters.
Don't worry, I'm writing them down if they're D&D related, and I might use them if they're funny enough. Chat.
Necromancer Lawyer commits crimes against humanity, but gets you out of your crime today.
Chat, if you want to see me fuck around with some of these NPC ideas, maybe there will be a stream here next week.
Ooh.
For like an hour or two. I don't fucking know.
The week I'm gone.
God.
No,
Just
it's not the week
lich.
I'm gone.
Is it? I mean, he could be.
He's like the least evil lich he could be. He's just a lawyer.
No, that's more evil. I think that's more evil.
I feel like when we do that, people think we're making a statement, and I don't mind.
Yeah, oh no, we hurt the feelings of some fucking blood-sucking vampire lawyer assholes.
You call yourself a lich. I say you're a leech.
Well, let's see what your grandmother has to say.
No.
Oh my god.
She was
Hi.
cremated. This isn't right.
It's a small tornado.
She comes back as a fucking fire
dust
elemental.
I call to the stand the victim.
You never call me anymore. He's guilty. He's guilty.
Thank you, ma'am. Back in the ground.
Wait, what?
You did your part.
I'm like scared of like us being like getting caught on a job, and we like use our call triple G's like we need help. We need to get out of here. Like, got my best guy on it. This fucking lich just walks in. Did you know you have rights?
Oh my god.
God.
I love Necromancer Lawyer.
I do hope we see him.
I kind of do.
Jury duty to bust.
Just a whole
Yes.
just a whole one shot where it all takes place inside a fucking courtroom, and you all take on different roles, and I'm the judge, and you just have to figure out how to convict someone.
This guy becomes an NPC and sets out on a great quest to collect his important scrolls, and we come back and it's just his litigation papers.
I like Soul. I like Soul
Yes.
Graven.
Oh my god.
I want them.
Is there
Good
any
tangent.
yeah.
How do you transition from this?
Is there any thematic kind of things you'd like to see put into the show? Because so far I've been leaning pretty heavy on cosmic stuff. That's because you literally have a character, a player whose subclass revolves around the cosmics, and also I'm quite fond of it.
Fair.
Obviously, yes.
I don't know. I think. I mean, I don't know everything about everyone's backstories, but as that could just be an easy thing for like when we do a certain character's backstory stuff, they have their certain themes and stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
like when we do Mott's, it's gonna be very circusy and stuff.
That will be fun.
Yeah, things like that. But if you're talking about like in general, it's a little harder. I feel like this would. What were you gonna say, Ryan?
Oh no, yeah, I was all I was gonna say is basically, yeah, I don't really as of right now, I think I think I think you where you're going with things, as long as we do that kind of like idea, what Gwen was saying, it that would be nice, because then everybody kind of gets a little something.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just mainly curious if there's anything that you all would like to potentially get to learn more about in the game. Just learn more about D&D wise through the game. If you wanted to do like dimension hopping, explore the Nine Hells, the Abyss, probably not those two. Probably not the Abyss, honestly. The Nine Hells could be fun.
Mhm.
Oh,
I
Abyss
mean-
is too far, but the Nine Hells, that's paradise.
Well,
I
like
feel like we could all fit in there somewhere.
well, like again, they're not going to exactly match how D&D wants them to be, because they need to fit the game, so they're going to be funny.
Yeah.
Right.
They're going to be fun. They're going to be funny. They're going to be thematically just. I'm going to make them fun for everyone to be in. It's not just going to be a hellscape for you to be like, oh god, everything's awful.
Yeah.
The Abyss is the worst place in the multiverse.
Yeah.
Or like the celestial stuff, the Feywild type areas. If you want to see more undead stuff, you want to see more just monster stuff. Just curious what you're mainly interested in. If not, then I'll just kind of randomly guide myself.
Let's break genre. Let's go to space.
How about I fucking kill you?
Wow, way to yes and you fucking dork.
I can take you to space if you want to go to space.
No, I'm joking.
Luigi throws Rita very far.
It's not like I haven't done it in a D&D game before, so I can
Yeah.
totally make you go to space and enjoy it.
Don't you?
Okay.
Don't you headcanon the moon as being full of terrasses?
I do, yes.
Cool.
Yes, technically other planes are space. Space is effectively another plane of its own.
I think.
The
What both
space
interests
plane.
me is what interests me is me, and what would be cool to do as Aja. I think I'll need longer to think on this. This is an interesting question. Massive spaceship.
What interests me is me.
I love me.
But yeah, I have no particular things that I am. I am here for the ride. I know, indecisive, but I am enjoying it as is. So wherever you take us, I'm sure will be fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything we'd like to do closing out with? Anything?
Are we done?
Man, time went fast.
You remember how I said I have a lot of I have a lot of things to talk about?
Yeah.
We burnt through them.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
And plus, it has been a couple hours. I didn't realize that.
It has always been 2 hours. Yeah. We have about 16 minutes left, give or take. These books are coming out. I won't have access to them for a while because I don't have access to D&D Beyond anymore.
Sad.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, hopefully we can get that resolved. But yeah, this seemed pretty productive for a little podcast.
Yeah.
I didn't get to use it, but I did add a new thing to the scene.
Oh.
We have a funny whiteboard.
Oh.
Yeah,
We have a funny what?
Whiteboard.
we have a funny little whiteboard that can only really be seen on the stream.
Okay, you cut out for me, and all I heard you say is we have a funny little white,
Funny
and I'm
little-
like, yes,
Yeah.
I'm here.
Funny little white woman.
That's me. I'm the funny little
She's-
white.
She's here to talk to you about casseroles. Take it away.
God, I love them. Potatoes the best. What the fuck does that say over my head?
Huh? Nothing.
It says hee hee ha ha.
I really can't write.
Mm.
But what's the
Oh, it
whiteboard
is-
for?
It is now whiteboard. I can see my stream updated.
So if like ever we were talking about something, Jesus fuck, what is on my monitor? If we were ever
Like
talking about,
spit?
it's not spit because it's not coming off.
Dried spit.
Like if we were ever talking about like just general D&D rules of like how things work, I could like do just a small little thing, like to explain how like a breath weapon works or stuff like that.
Oh.
Or you know we can
It's
just do a
like
funny little
class.
we just do a funny little tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Complete the game without actually winning. Ha ha
This is like frustrating. I hate that.
ha. Yeah. Just a dumb little thing that I could have here in case I ever get ideas to share on stream that we can fuck around with.
Absolutely.
I figured that'd be
absolutely.
interesting.
Creative, I like it.
I'll need to update. Like I said, I need to update the table. We're gonna get a new little token. I'm going to make all of the mics a lot smaller.
Fair.
And also so that we can just have room for if we were to have a full party for a podcast, or just however many we have.
Mm.
Yeah.
If you want to make it really easy, considering we don't move, just make a clip-on mic asset that you can just put on people.
I was for real just fucking thinking that, yeah.
Mm.
Well, there you go.
Just something I can move
put a-
around.
Put a mic in my coffee.
do you want your actual model to have coffee?
Maybe. It's actually not coffee, it's tea. I don't know why I said coffee.
Semantics, right?
Whatever.
It's a
Whatever.
fucking dream.
Maybe. It's maybe. Well, I'll talk to Abby about it.
Yeah, the mics are really large.
Bigger than my head.
Yeah. Little chunky.
It's fine. We're like cartoony, and cartoony mics be chunky, I guess.
I'll either make it so that they're like just smaller and on the table still, or I'll make it so that they're like just arms that come off like the sides of the backs of the screen, or just clip-on mics, whatever works. Something funny, so that we can just have everyone sit at the table and I can like turn mics off when they're not here, turn them on when they are, etc., etc.
In everyone's arms.
I think everyone should have a big gulp, actually.
Yes.
Can we just put my 2-liter big cup on the table?
Sure. Send me a picture of your fucking cup, and I will absolutely put it on the table.
Cool. And Gwen can make fun of me twice.
I don't understand.
Later.
But yeah, just some nice little readjustments, and a model that doesn't clash with everybody's model currently.
It's sort of a Roger Rabbit thing where it looks like you came from a different universe.
Yeah. Hello, I'm from the Rainverse.
It was either this or we have you in here as Rita, and
Either way, it would have been awkward.
It would have been a little classy, yeah.
Yeah, instead it's just
Rain
poor
doesn't-
Rain is here. She lost her outline.
I don't have an outline. I'm gonna fall apart, and I just melt.
Where's that gag from? Never mind. I'm thinking.
Yeah,
Oh! You're thinking Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Where,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, they
Cool.
rip off Jimmy's line.
Yeah.
How's chat doing? Is there anything?
You're all just making fun of the microphones.
That's
Yeah.
completely fair. That is completely valid.
Yeah. There's a little bit of microphone make funnage.
I also need to update the board behind us. You doing art fight? I hope art fight's going well.
Get some Rita theme in there.
We're also going to get Rita's like model in there as a tape on.
Yeah.
Let's get some Scotch tape. Put her on.
I guess it's like a final call type thing. Does anyone have any comments about anything we've talked about today? Just something further? Just anything general? Chat or us?
More Merton.
What?
More Merton.
More
Martin.
More Martin. You want more
Yes.
Martin?
I believe that's what I said, yes.
I wasn't sure if like you meant like more like instances of Martin or just Martin to exist more inside of the game.
Yes.
She just wants you to implement an actual Martin everywhere system.
Yeah, little.
Please.
You know what? We can look into that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Here sometimes to fuck with you.
I am looking forward to the future of this. I've had fun so far, even though it's only been one time so far with me. But I am having fun, and I like my friends, and I like pizza, and I just like start going off.
This is our friend Rain. She looks like she's 24. She's actually 6.
You think I'm 24? That's so sweet.
You thought I was 22, so yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm
You
20.
don't gotta tell us. Okay.
But yeah, I have no further. I had no further comments. My lawyer has advised me to not say anything else.
He keeps stirring his coffee with a femur bone. He's told me to say nothing.
I'm the judge,
He-
though.
He brought my dog back to life. That was nice.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
that was nice. He's never been the same, but it's whatever. It's fine. I'd rather have him than not.
Fair.
Yeah. So Haley,
mhm.
when is our next actual show?
Our next actual show is next weekend. That will be City of Istarius. Until I figure it out, it will just be City of Istarius.
Oh,
Okay.
wait. Oh, so
Okay.
we are doing something next week?
Yes, because that's our actual week that we do things.
Oh,
The-
okay. So the 9th.
Yes, under normal circumstances, this would have been me, Abby, and Gwen's personal D&D that we do with Kaylee.
Right.
Yeah, she's gone to do stuff.
Yeah, she's having a blast. I hope she's having a blast. but here, today was supposed to be something else to get in more session time, just more content for the show. The day wasn't exactly the best for that. So, we did a podcast, and I will be informing whenever it becomes a little more available to be a regular thing. I'll be informing a week ahead of when small events like this will be happening during the week.
Hell yeah.
That way people can decide if they want to be a part of it. If they don't, whatever. Podcasts will only happen if I have at least one other person with me.
Yes. Yeah.
Really fair.
For my experience, single person podcast, not great.
Yeah.
What's the name of your single person podcast, right?
I'm alone and have no friends.
Yeah, but what's the name of the podcast?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was thinking something cute like me, myself, and I type thing, but
It's me, myself, and I.
Me, myself, and I. The way it works is you record the podcast the first time, and then you record a second track where you talk to yourself in the original track, and then a third one, and just sort of layer them all on top of each other.
No, the
It's
third
just
one's
like-
the wise guy.
Yeah.
You could just do something. Whenever it loads up, you could just do something like this.
Oh shit! Was this the first podcast of Tuck and Roll?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
It is.
See, we could just do something like this.
What, put you on top of the table for a second?
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, no!
He's multiplying.
Oh no, it's Haley's. Well, at least now we can tell you to go fuck yourself.
I mean, that's sure true. That's very true.
It's on the table. Ba-doom.
Yeah, but now we got to give her twice as many gushers.
Yeah.
I don't like that they talk in unison. It's like the fucking twins from The Shining.
Yeah, come play with us.
Okay.
Great, now they're ignoring us to have their own conversation.
What a bunch of losers, right? Go get some gushes.
Doesn't work when you're talking to yourself. You're both lazy.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here with that berserk level animation.
I love little jingles saying pre-record messages and then live stream it's like recording.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, hi H2.
Oh.
Hi. Wee.
Like a horrible, incredibly anxious Hydra. No, get out from underneath the table. I'm not gonna fucking Bill Cosby this. Get out.
What?
What is happening? It's all
Oh!
completely derailed.
She's ascended.
Hide her, Haley. God, I hate that she drags her ass on the ceiling.
I love these models so much.
Mm-hmm. Be great if I actually gave them legs or anything. We could do more with them, but whatever.
It's fine. I'll edit it to have like a hand.
What?
Like an MS Paint thing.
Like we're just models. Like we're just Muppets.
Tentacles down there.
My hands are showing though. How's that gonna work?
It doesn't have to be ours. It could just be another one. It's just like woo.
Big hairy Italian guy's arm comes up to be your hand. But we should end this.
We should.
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks everyone for showing up.
I greatly appreciate it. Actually, yes.
Not a bad turnout.
Really not.
Yeah. And this one could actually be like saved.
It can.
Like, documented. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Last one didn't. It was completely lost.
When this ends, I'm going to
Yeah.
immediately watch it back to make sure that the audio is fine.
I will cry.
I will legitimately cry and call if it doesn't.
I can't believe there's let the good times roll lost media.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There is.
It was such a good episode too.
It was.
It was.
Thank you all three of you for being here. Thank you everyone for coming out to the podcast. We hope to have many more.
Yeah, this was fun. So,
Yeah.
With the
I'm
exception
pretty much
of
always going to be down for these.
awesome. With the exception of Rain's model, all of these are done by Abby.
Me.
Very lovely models. Rain made her own.
Woohoo!
Just as good.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I made the set. The set's going to get updated. And the Twitter will keep you up to date with what's happening, what we're doing. Down below, there's a Twitter link. I do not remember the command to pull up all our links.
Fine.
Haley.
Is it just...
Also, I'm doing the Lord's work and advertising our show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You're making sure Nora doesn't steal my idea while also advertising our show.
Yes.
Good. That's how it should be.
Mhm.
Idea.
But yeah, we're calling it. This is where we're calling it.
Now watch, she's gonna pop
What do
in
we-
the chat.
What are we
Yeah.
what are we calling it?
Oh,
What are
Yeah.
we calling it? What do you mean? This is Let the Good
Well,
Times
Rain.
Talk.
Exactly.
Now this grouping does have its own little like private title.
yeah.
What is it?
I totally said it. It's not even private.
No, it's private.
I said it on this stream.
Wait, was it not the one she said?
It's the one she said.
Fuck
Yeah,
off.
so then it's not private.
No, it's private.
I-
'Cause you gotta tuck your private.
Ah!
Goodbye,